Oh, hey, what's up, guys? We're going to be getting into baby metal, and this is going to be a recommendation from one of you guys. So, we're going to check it out, react to it, and see what it's all about here on the channel. Like I said, this is a different song. It's called Headbangers Live in 1997, which I didn't even know they were around then, because I was just informed who they were in like 2013 or something. And we're going to be listening to it through my earpods instead of these bad boys. So we're going to check it out, react to it, and see what it's all about. So if I have to pause it a lot, it's because it's a professional shot video. If I don't get the right to upload it, there will be a link in the description box so you can check it out, because a lot of times Baby Metal or Rammstein and all these other bands, they just block your video worldwide because of the fact that it has the copyright material. So we're gonna get into it. It is 720p and it's called Headbangers. I'm assuming that's what it's called. This is kind of starting out like an Aussie track, like Mr. Crawling Doot Doot Doot. And one thing I do notice about Baby Metal, they are no longer an artist, no longer a group. So take that into consideration. I think they did like 10 years of music and then they just stopped for some reason. I don't really know the story behind it, but this is not what I was expecting with the like jingle in the beginning. This has brutal ass music. The music itself is brutal. It's heavy. It's aggressive. It's just the vocals are a little jokey. That's what I always am thrown off by, is the J-pop, the choreographed dancing. But this group, what I would say is very unique, very different, and they appeal to a wide variety of audiences. So if you're not super into metal, you might listen to this and go, "Oh, it's jokey, funny, dancey, and it's cool. It's unique. It's different." For a real hardcore metal enthusiast that listens to Slayer, you might look at it and go, "It's not for me." But I understand the fascination with baby metal. Jesus, that whole crowd is going bananas. Like, it seems like the crowd is choreographed as well, with like the chanting, the cheering. But I noticed that with Japanese audiences, they really get into their music. They really get into their live performances. They really get into the aspect of that kind of thing. I definitely see that. because I've seen it with Ozzy, they get really into the music. They really get into it. I don't really see a lot of like hardcore mosh pits in metal music. I might be wrong, but this, it just seems like everybody's chanting and cheering at the same time. Like I said before, I just think the vocals itself with harsh ass music like this, because this is pretty harsh, right? I just feel the vocals don't fit the music sometimes. I think sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, because there's hella blast beats or double bass going on, like hella heavy bass going on, like double bass and hella heavy fast riffs. Sometimes I just feel that the vocals don't fit the music. But I will never say that the music sucks. I think it's a very unique way to demonstrate rock or metal music, and it appeals to, I think, mostly non-hardcore metal fans who find it, they don't take it too serious. They look at it and go, that's like a pop band with heavy riffs, right? And that's what it is. I would love to hear if any of you guys can share some knowledge with me, if there's any music with just like the lead vocalist like singing, because she seems like she can really sing and whatnot. I don't care if she's doing pop music or whatnot. I think she could probably sing her ass off more than what she does in Baby Metal. But the performances they put on are phenomenal. They're high quality, high energetic, and the crowd seems to love them. They're not, I wouldn't say super big in America, because most people I know either don't know them or just don't care for them. But yeah, the performance what we're seeing right now is really, really phenomenal. And she has some gun shooting like smoke or something. What I'm hearing is like wow, 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 wow. Kind of like a dubsteppy kind of beat in the background. That kind of almost has a similar sound to Rob Zombie sounds like that, but it's really dubstep, kind of EDM almost, with some like very fast blast beats or double bass that's hella fast. It really has that really like EDM kind of vibe going on right now. Question: do those two right there not really sing a lot? Because I noticed just the main vocalist, are they like hype? Like, is that the main thing? What they're doing? They're like the hype guy, like they have in rap music, where they'll have a guy up there that kind of doesn't really say much, but they just hype the crowd up. Because it seems like a lot of times you have that main vocalist with that big mic, and then the other two are more dancing and doing the choreographed stuff, and they're really pumping the crowd up. Or am I totally wrong? Because it seems like that's what they're doing, and at least in this performance, they're not saying much, but the one in the back is doing most of the like real singing. So if somebody could tell me what they're singing about, I would definitely love to know what they're singing about, because I didn't look up the lyrics, and I don't like to really look up the lyrics. I just like to go into it with a blind eye, just to kind of react to it instead of just breaking down the lyrics. But like I said, these girls are phenomenal at what they do. They have to be in phenomenal shape, high energy. This is phenomenal, because they're all over the place with their energetic level, getting the crowd pumped, getting the crowd into it. The crowd's jumping when they're jumping. So they do put on phenomenal shows. I'm not going to say that they don't. They really put on a high quality performance. And the musicians behind the band, or behind them, are really good at what they're doing. It's not generic, that's for sure. That was Baby Metal in all their glory. If you liked it, let me know. That was Headbanger by the band Baby Metal. As always, it's your boy Trevor, back with another video, baby. Let's hope it's uploaded. Yes.